So tell me where you guys were when you heard the news this morning about the season 2 pickup.
I was in bed.
I was in bed.
I was asleep when they announced it. But we knew, I think we knew for a couple of days. Last night they were like, oh, we're not to get tomorrow, so it was cool. I was like, okay, I'll wake up after a couple hours and see how it's going. But
So talk me through that moment, though, when it's announced publicly, and your phones and your, what happens?
Not many people have texted me about it yet.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I also deleted Instagram off my phone the other day because I just needed to chill for a minute. So I've been kind of detached from my phone, but I guess it's bizarre. It's like, oh no, this is actually happening, and whatever.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what the creators come up with as well. I think it's going to be really interesting, and I'm excited.
You guys were just on stage at the MTV Awards. What was that like? Who came up to you guys and talked to you about the show?
I just have to go ahead and say, tonight I've met, Amy Schumer and Goldie Hawn and Cara Delevingne and Rebel Wilson, and that's just,
Rebel watched the show, is that what she said?
Rebel watched the show, and Rebel Wilson,
So
another Aussie. It's very heartening to kind of hear that she's watched it. But yeah, it's kind of surreal.
Yeah.
You go.
I made a fool of myself on stage. We walked out. They set me with this heavy award, and then all these people in the crowd that we admire, and then they were like, whatever you do, just don't lean into the microphone. And the entire time, every time I'm talking, it's like, we got this tonight, blah, blah, blah. She's saying it normally, and then I'd say back, we did this, blah, blah. It was just terrible. I made a fool of myself. That's
You're
fine.
fine. You look great. You're great.
But we got to ask you about Gaga retweeting your what was that like? I know you're a big fan. Everyone saw Ellen.
Yep. Yep.
Talked to her yet? No?
I haven't talked to her yet, and I also know because she's fabulous. She's shooting a film with Bradley Cooper at the moment. So that's kind of cool. I'm excited to see that. But yeah, I mean, just the fact that I guess someone who I admire so much and I have so much respect and admiration for knows who I am and has watched the show. That's kind of mind blowing and very cool. And yeah, I don't know. It's kind of this quiet that's really cool. I don't really know what to do with this information. Yeah.
Before they take you, what do you want to see explored in season 2? Will you even be in season 2?
She's in season 2.
We'll see. If they ask me back, I would be very excited, but we'll see.
Yeah, I want to see some smiles on people's faces, you know what I mean? Which probably won't happen, but it'll be great.